What's up everybody? Welcome back to Pens and Tea. My name is Carrie and today we're going to be taking a closer look at the Visconti Dream Touch Leather 3-pen case. So I've gotten a few questions about this case in particular since I posted just kind of like a general video about fountain pen cases. And one request in particular to do a very in-depth video about this case. So I figured, you know what? Why not? It's the one that I use the most out of every case that I have. So I think it, deserves a little bit of a deep dive into it. Spoiler, I really like it. Like I said, it's the one that I use the most often. I like the fact that the build is hard. So I can't just bend it like I can a lot of my other cases. They don't have a solid backing. So I like that this one is structured. So, I feel like I can put it in a bag, which I do almost every weekend, and I don't have to worry about it getting crushed. So I don't have to worry about putting more expensive pens in this one. It is a zipper close as well. So unlike, again, a lot of my other ones, which just kind of fold over or wrap together, I know that this one is going to be relatively like spill proof. Like crumbs won't be getting in there, just a little more protected from other elements of things that happen to be in the bag in which this is located in. That zipper pocket does fold down about 2/3 of the way down, a little over half of the way down, to reveal where the individual sections are. And it is like felt lined all inside. And the felt does not come off on your pens. On a lot of the cheaper cases that I have, when you put a pen inside, that black felt will kind of rub off onto the finish. Some pens are a little bit more statikier than others, which will pick up that kind of those like little tiny black marks. This I've never had that issue. So that I really enjoy as well. And it fits pretty much any pen. So this pen right here is the Jinhao 159. I have done a review on this, by the way. Body-wise, it's pretty much the same as the Montblanc 149. That fits in no problem. The Franklin Christoph Model 66. I also have a review of this already. One of the longest pens that I own. It's pretty much, well, it is slightly bigger than my hand. That fits in as well. It fits in pretty much right at the top. And then, again, already reviewed last video, the Monteverde Prima. So they all fit in with ease. None of them I feel like I have squeezed in or anything like that. And then you just kind of close it up, zipper it up, and you are good to go. I enjoy the classy design of this. It's definitely not flashy, it's not frilly. And for not being flashy for Visconti, that's a pretty big thing because Visconti most of the time likes over-the-top design. It likes that flashy look. They do have a few muted designed pens, but for the most part, they are kind of like, showboating, like look at me kind of pens. So for Visconti, this is very reserved and muted. And I do like the fact that there's not a crazy amount of branding. You just get the V at the front, and you do get a little kind of stamp of Visconti on the back. There is also a Visconti logo on the zipper. It's the same logo, by the way, that you will get on the top end of your finial on pretty much any Visconti pen, especially the ones with the My Pen system that you can remove the top finial. Excuse me. That's the same logo. So I really like it. I like that the flap makes it really easy to just quickly grab and go. It's down far enough where your pens will kind of come out a little bit at the top here, which makes it really easy to just grab your pen and go. Even if, you were to have it on your desk and it were to be completely flat, The only one that's slightly you have to work at to get out is the Franklin Christoph, because it takes up pretty much the entire time, or entire room. But any of the other ones you can just grab and go. You know, it's low enough down where they will do that, but obviously not low enough down where they're going to fall out. I do have another pen case. Well, I did have another pen case. It broke. Where it flapped down like this as well, but it was a lot higher up. And it made it difficult to kind of like get your pen in and out because it would constantly rub up against the part where the flap came down. And I've been using this every day since about December. It's now July, and it's still pretty much in brand new condition. I've taken this on trips with me, and the only like mark of wear really is one small scratch on the back. And that's it. This has been through the paces, so I'm really, really, really happy with how this has turned out. The stitching that's along here has held up beautifully. There's not a single mark where I feel like, you know, it's a weak point or a stress point. So I'm very, very happy with that. Yeah, I really like that the dividers that are inside this case go all the way to the bottom as well, so that there's no point in which your pens are touching, so that they could like possibly even scratch each other. I feel very, very comfortable keeping really expensive pens in here with no concern as far as their safety, because I completely trust this case. So that's a really big win for me. Absolutely everything about this case, in my opinion, is perfect. This is what I look for in a case. There's also a single case design, a 6-pen case design, and a 12-pen case design in the exact same format. Obviously the single is one single, and then the others get wider as you go out here. I think even the 12-pen case has a pocket in the back for like a few pages of paper or something like that. This does not. It's just the pen case. So to me, this is the perfect case. Like I said, it's the one that I use daily. I don't really tend to use any of my other ones. And I also like that it only has 3, because then I will try to keep the amount of pens I have inked up to 3, but that never really happens. The only thing that sucks about this case is because it's Visconti, you're gonna pay more than what you probably should, but that's basically with anything that's high branded. So Pelican, Montblanc, Visconti, all these kinds of things that are, you know, fancy branding. American dollars, you're gonna be paying about 95 bucks for this. It is real leather, so vegans, I'm sorry, you're gonna hate me, but sorry, it is leather. So you may want to stay away from this. Canadian pricing, you're gonna be looking anywhere from about 120 bucks and up. Some retailers are asking like $200 for this. Do not buy it for $200. That is ridiculous. If anything, buy it from the States, pay the exchange rate. You're gonna save, even if you get hit with customs, you're gonna save money. So don't pay $200. 100 bucks, okay, it is technically leather, so I can see that. You know, Canadians, 120 bucks, up to 150 maybe, but definitely don't pay $200. Would I recommend this? Yes. Hands down, yes. My favorite case, best case I have, so absolutely I would recommend it. Like I said, the only downside is the price. Everything about the actual case is perfect. I'm very glad I have this case. Like I said, I use it every day, so definitely, if you're into it, grab it. But I think that's really as much as I can say about this case. So, guys, if you like the video, hit that like button. If you really like the video and you want to see more just like it, then hit that subscribe button. New videos come out every Monday and Friday around noon Eastern Standard Time. And don't be afraid of that comment section. I read them all, and I try to answer them all as fast as I can as well. Cool. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.